Knappogue Castle, an architectural beauty of the 15th century, sits on a hill as a majestic icon in Ireland. Knappogue itself means Hill of the Kiss, and it's a fitting name for Knappogue Castle Irish whiskey, one of the few premium single malts from Ireland. Located in County Clare and built in the 1400s, the castle was in ruins when it was bought in 1966 by Mark Edwin Andrews, a retired U.S. naval officer and oil tycoon. He, along with his wife Laverne, a prominent architect, then embarked on a passionate endeavor of restoring the castle and bringing it to its original state of glory. The Andrews were also known for their love of whiskey and collected a massive amount within the castle cellars. Among this collection was the absolute gem that is known as Knappogue Castle 1951, a pot still whiskey aged for 36 years and bottled in 1987, one of the oldest and rarest commercially sold Irish whiskeys. Years later, in 1998, their son Mark Edwin Andrews III continued his parents' passion for Irish whiskey and formed Great Spirits, which is now Castle Brands. Today, Knappogue Castle single malt Irish whiskies are loved and accoladed by single malt drinkers around the world. So let's take a moment to learn about how Knappogue Castle Irish whiskey is made and its delightful aromas and flavors. Knappogue Castle is one of the few premium Irish single malts in the marketplace. While many brands are moving away from the age statements, Knappogue continues to prominently display the age of three expressions: 12-year-old, 14-year-old, and 16-year-old. All Knappogue Castle single malts are made with pure Irish spring water and malted barley that is dried without the use of peat, enabling a crisp, clean flavor without smoky overtones. Triple distilled, one batch at a time in traditional onion-shaped copper pot stills, the whiskey is then aged in bourbon oak casks for a minimum of 12 years. The delicate distillation process, along with the moist and temperate climate, yields the distinctive flavor of this remarkable Irish single malt. Knappogue Castle 12-year-old is our signature expression, and it's aged 12 years in ex-bourbon barrels. The taste is fruity, clean, and mellow. Knappogue Castle 14-year-old is the result of a marriage of 14-year-old single malts aged in two types of wood: 80% bourbon barrels and 20% Oloroso sherry casks. This single malt is non-chill filtered and bottled at 92 proof. The taste is rich and fruit-forward with exceptional balance. Knappogue Castle 16-year-old is aged for a minimum of 14 years in bourbon barrels, then finished in Oloroso sherry casks to complete a minimum of 16 years. The taste is rich, round, nutty, and slightly sweet. So now that you know about Knappogue Castle Irish whiskey, it's time to try it yourself and enjoy Knappogue neat, on the rocks, or in a cocktail. Visit us at knappoguewhiskey.com or one of our social media channels.